nature, all with the
Be experts in mental health or have training in crisis counseling, right? Like, you don't expect them to know for certain.
Thing. I guess we should at least touch on the Justin Timberlake aspect of this, because a lot of what came out, like, they're just trying to point out, like, hey dude, it was pretty messed up that you were involved in this.
I don't think it's a bad thing to reflect on huge cultural moments.
That was the least interesting aspect of this documentary to me. Well, this comes up in the doc, actually.
Right.
So in some sort of court filing, it said that she thanked her family.
An appointment of a third party as a co-conservator alone. It's gotten to an unhealthy or harmful level because they are just so invested.
And there should be attention from people who keep her. When we watch the Cecil Hotel one on of bad true crime. So let's get into it a little bit. Cecil Hotel, the series starts by, this sizzle reel of this hotel, and they're talking about all the terror. They're basically implying from the intro that there's like evil spirits at this hotel.
Mm-hmm. Or that it's cursed.
That I think she had stopped taking her medication too. And this footage of the night she disappeared. Why are you giving me to the story? Like, in accusing people, they presented what these deserving of our attention in true crime. Something you can judge of any true crime.
It sound more crazy and enticing. It kind of makes me sick, and I think to true crime personally, because when I was, a teenager, I loved CSI, and I'm sure I've said this like years ago. Which is this real story of someone who was victimized or some tragic event, what we should be caring about the most. And this doesn't mean that I'm trying to, tell everyone you can't have fun.
One thing that's sort of, if you taken like criminology courses or you're interested in crime in the media, I think something that is very apparent if you study this at all, it's that one of the major...
Someone who was convicted of a DUI and in a car crash, the headline read like, murderer gets out of jail. I kind of remembered, I remember that case from however many years.
I think you have to recognize that there is very much a bias. She's hanging out with her Italian boyfriend, comes back to her place in the morning, and her roommate is dead. And it had police investigation, and the killer is someone else. So to the specific accused in that case. But to bring it back to the media thing we were just discussing, this is a really good example